Hey Plenty friends, welcome back to another new Plenty video. Today we're gonna go plant shopping at Lowe's and Home Depot. They usually have a small selection, but they have an amazing variety every now and then. And today they had some really good stuff, especially at the Home Depot. And then at the end of the video, we're gonna go ahead and do some Plenty chores in the balcony. It looks kind of bad because it's been getting kind of hot here in San Antonio. Like, summer's around the corner and it's getting hot. Okay. Yep, I know he was gonna be here. Wanna say hi, sweetie? You wanna say hi? He wants to say hi. But all the locations are gonna be in the description box below. I'm gonna go ahead and go to one of these locations. Like I said, Home Depot has some really good stuff. Some plants that y'all have been looking for. I didn't got any because I already have one and I'm trying to get better at controlling myself. But yes, also throughout the video on the plant shopping, I'm going to be complaining just every now and then a little bit because of the heat, and I want to apologize ahead of time because I know some people don't like when I complain, but it just helps me. It copes a little bit, and I was sweating in places I don't like to be sweating, but it was really fun, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's just get straight into it. There's Valentino. Hi, how you feeling, sweetie? Alrighty, so we're at the Lowe's as usual, and there are some goodies, and I do got a budget, which is always exciting to have a budget. Look at this. Oh my gatitos, y'all already know I love my silver bamarantas, and this one is so good. Just look at that. It's so full. I'm sorry if you hear me burping. I just drank the whole Coca-Cola. $24.98, you guys. A silver bamaranta is a must. And I like how it's in a basket, and I'm pretty sure it's lined. Yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, it is lined. So you can hang it and it's not gonna leak through, which is really nice. It has a beautiful macrame hanger. Beautiful foliage. And I don't see no pests, which is really nice. They got a red maranta for $16.98. And this has to be one of the best looking red marantas I have seen. I just love the red veins. And when they're super happy, they give you flowers, which is always fun. I like the ceramic. This is beautiful pothos. It looks like a pothos enjoy, since I don't see no splashes. Because the pearls and jade looks more like that, right? With blushes, little freckles. And the pothos enjoy looks like that, just like two colors apart. But then there's a glacier pothos, which makes things even more complicated. This is really nice. I like that a lot. I've been noticing that Urban Jungle has been putting out better plants in the stores and Life Trends, which they're like the same company, than Costa Farm. For me, Costa Farm used to be like the place, like the people that would always distribute the best plants in the big box stores. This is a really good price. I've been seeing these around. I like how it's like a self-watering planter. You can see the water. This is a really cute gift for somebody that's new into houseplants. But yeah, Urban Jungle and Life Trends has been killing it with the variety of plants and the creativity. Like, I mean, this is so cute. These little like bees. Look at the bee. Oh, look at the little eyes. How adorable. How adorable. They didn't even show you the prices. I'm sorry. This is 10 bucks, $9.98. These are really cute, $23.98. They're like little arrangements with air plants. Honestly, they're so pretty with the dried up flowers. That would have been a cute gift for Mother's Day. I see some rubus foot fern, green heartleaf philodendron, some scindapsus. This is what I hate when they do. I know some people like it. Let me know if you like it. They get very leggy and their leaves look small, which looks cute right now. But once it starts going far and far, like, it'd be looking leggy and not my cup of tea. Oh my god, are these beetles? It's something. It's so cute. Some snake plants. coffee plants, neon syngonium, a calathea. This seems like a philodendron of some sort. Moonlight philodendron, possibly. 1898. They got a neon pothos. More of those nice arrangements. This is like the perfect gift. Golden pothos, it looks like a jade, but it's a golden pothos. I can see freckles, or it's probably damaged. This is really awesome because they can handle low light conditions. They're not pretty finicky with humidity. They're just awesome. And then it comes with a self-watering planter, which makes it like really like beginner proof. Beautiful planter. I love the color. Oh my god, the little birdhouses. Well, they're fake, but super cute. 20 bucks. Then I see a little Hamalonia. Look at that. Look at that. I like this planter. Like it has two different textures. Really, really nice. I got the small cruciform planters, which we're gonna look at in a bit, but let me go back where I was and show y'all. Oh, an asparagus fern. Look at that. They got the new, kind of new, they're already like settling down, but these are the silver streak pothos from cruciform. Super duper nice. They're 20 bucks. They also come with a self-watering planter. They look really, really good, honestly. Honestly. Gorge. And then they got some shingles. I remember when people were going crazy over the shingles plants. Super cute. And then I see a Hoya. Look at that. This is a really, really cool Hoya for $20.98. Oh wow, look at, I didn't even saw that. Those orchids look damaged. Triste, triste. All right. This is the Gracilias. Not quite sure. Waffle plants. Baby bunny belly, shredded scanty eye. Another beautiful silver bands maranta. The coffee plants are super fun. I really gotta get a grow light so I can put it by the kitchen next to my coffee machine. $14.98. Cute little Dracaenas, snake plants. I like this dark Dracaena, it's beautiful. They got some calatheas. Another variety of a nice looking Dracaena. A Hamalonia Selby, which mine is still alive, surprisingly. $23, you guys. I really love the foliage. I think it's beautiful. I see a little calathea. My hands are getting dirty. $14.98. It's like so perfect. It almost looks fake. Right? It looks like a fake plant, but it's not. It's a beautiful calathea. Then this Brazil looks really good for $22.98. I mean, there's a little bit of stress, but these bounce back like nothing. You give it a good grow light. ¿Qué más tienen para abajo? Just different Bacchia, Dracaenas, peace lilies, the small planters, some begonias. Nothing that crazy. This is a really healthy shingles plant. As I was walking around, I saw this raven, and to be honest, it is extremely healthy. Like, look how big this raven is. Like, it's pretty crazy. Kind of makes me want to take it home and repot it on the terracotta, but I already got a raven. And I got it as a little baby, and now she's on a really big planter, so I'm really proud of it. I don't know if I want to take another one. What if it gets sad? Yeah. That looks cute. Fiddle. I like fiddles. I think they're $15.98. Yeah, $15.98. Oh, look at this moss. I think it's some sort of moss. It's labeled as beautiful home decor. Ooh, almost dropped it. For a second, I thought it was a hinder rope or Hoya compacta, but it's not. The detail is stunning, but it looks very fussy. A little fussy. Little maidenhair fern. Plants that we always find, right? But I like to look at them still. Oh, I see a mini monstera Rhaphidomatis. Oof. It's 20 bucks, but that should be on clearance. I would take it for $10. Beautiful ZZ. Morphidos, different Bacchias. Naglonema. That is so cute. The butterfly. Orchids. Corn plants. It's a really thick trunk. $22.98. We got some monsteras. What I'm trying to find is some variegated Berta paradise. Oof, I really love bird's nest ferns, and they're pretty easy to look after. The only thing is, they're always thirsty. Like, mine always be looking pale. And then once I water it, it calms down and it looks pretty again, but I don't know. We got some African violets. $5.48. Lucky, oh no, Drancinas. I used to call them lucky bamboos, but people are like, no, it's not. Some carnivorous plants. This is a really interesting bird's nest fern. See, this is how they look thirsty, right? There's a really sweet lady on the entrance. I'm really curious if she would give this to me for clearance. Because honestly, I would repot it. I like the idea a lot. But I'll put this in soil. I just love how like rough it looks. And I'm pretty sure this is how it is. There's like different varieties of bird's nest ferns. That one's like a classic, right? And then there's this one, which I'm not quite sure, but I've never seen this variety. Looks really bad. I'm gonna see if I can ask for clearance. If I can save it. We got some bromeliads. Super cute. Boyfriend's over there. So I think that's it. I really hope I can get it for clearance. Okay, so this is a Chores Gentiae, and I've been keeping an eye on it. That looks kind of bad. That's the name. Cool. I think it looks pretty cute. It's giving like fairy, right? Like little, it belongs in a terrarium. Excuse me, just burped. Alright, since the video's a little bit short, there's a Home Depot nearby, and we're gonna go ahead and see what they have. And I'll let you guys know if I got it for clearance. Okay, so, okay, the phone just glitched. I had checked inside, and it did have some plants, but they were proven, oh my god, I can't even talk. Proven winners. Is this a variegated one, or is it like Zika, like that, like, is it gonna focus? Whoa. Okay, let's see if it focuses. There we go. I don't know if I can see that, because sometimes some people find some variegated, like sport variegation, and I always find out it's always a Home Depot. It kind of looks like it's variegated, but there's also that disease. I don't know, I think it's that disease. Even though variegation, all of it is like diseases, you know. Okay, I found out why I wasn't recording. These are really nice and full. It's because it's still connected to the core, and boyfriend decided to stay. so the plants can, you know, stay nice and cold and it won't burn inside. And I guess it was pressing play because I was recording. We were playing music inside. I don't know if that makes any sense, but this is a really, really pretty begonia. They have a lot of Manjulas. Look at this. Even though I already have some Manjulas, it's funny because I even have some propagations. And I didn't know what to do with them. So there's no reason for me to buy one, but I don't know. Every time I see a Manjula, I just want to buy it every single time. And there's so many. They're so beautiful. I like this leaf a lot. It's like so pretty. The pistils are cute too. Dark Mystery Pileas. Dragon's Tongue. The back is like a pretty purple. Fluffy ruffle ferns, Transinas. Really shimmery begonia. And then a nice Vitonia. Look at that. $7.98. Those Manjulas are in the full-on sun. I feel so bad for them. Really, really cute. I got some peace lilies, lemon button ferns, golden pothos. The stuff that we always find, right? These fiddles are so big. It's a really good display of plants, but nothing that crazy to like, you know. Global greens, Calathea dotty. It's Chameleon ZZ. Cute. Yeah, it's so hot. Many trees. And then some more proven winners. These are really nice. So this is like a ficus. Look how big this leaf is. Here's another one so I can show you the name of the price. Lily pad. They're like $29.98. And we got some alocasias, which are so pretty. Just a little bit damaged, which is kind of sad. Some timikis. Look at that. It's crazy how like this is a ficus. Like imagine if you put it inside and it actually, well, it's gonna get big, right? If you give it the light that it needs. Just a really, really cool idea. And look at all of these ficuses. $19.98, and they're on sale. This is a green one. Klingon Daniel Ficus Benjamina. Oh, so pretty. I have the green on green. This is like green on white. And then they have the green on green. I mean, just green, fully green. I kind of want to take one. But I don't know. Look at this Senati. Sentosa. On a burly Marxie for $19.98. Really cool roots. You got featherleaf calathea, something going. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, that's so pretty. It's like a half. The thing is, I want to move it to soil. But those are like water roots. It's probably gonna go on shock. Can I even open it? There we go. That is so cute. It's like a half. Over queen pothos. So pretty. Chocolate quarterline queen. Those are like in the full sun. They're gonna bake. I feel so bad for them. Oh my god, yeah, I'm sweating so bad. And I'm like complaining a lot. Pero si está caliente, like these poor plants. It's been really, really, whoa. It's been really cloudy these past days, right? And today's been a nice sunny day. It has been like raining these past days, so you can like imagine the humidity, how hot it is, and then there's no wind. 2698. I love snake plants. Lots of pizza, which is crazy. And then look at this golden poto, some kind of like Hawaiian. Pretty stuff. Manjulas are really tempting, but I already have manjulas that are actually past due and they need to get repotted ASAP. So I probably shouldn't. But wow, I mean, if you're looking for manjula, this location has a whole bunch of them, as y'all saw. I love the calatheas. I will show you guys the succulents and the cactuses. I can just stare at these forever. Look at that. They're gonna turn black, like bad. They're gonna bake in the sun. How sad. Look at this. It's pretty crazy. Doesn't even have the actual name, but oh, this it's like a dominant cactus, but this one's gonna bloom. Y'all see that? All those flowers along with the fake flower, which is like so sad that they glue it. I mean, I get it why, so it can like sell. Yeah, this is a string of pearls or a string of raindrops. It is a string of pearls. Look at that for $12.98. That's a really ooh, they got the smaller ones. These are like raindrops. Let me see. Yeah, you see raindrops, and also for $7.98. The way that I can tell the difference, because they look very similar, like if I put it side by side, you can tell because like the raindrops are more long and the string of pearls are like more round, like actual like little balls. So you gotta like see it, you know, like side by side. I don't know. I'm like sweating so bad. I don't like to sweat. Look at that. They got the buttocks. Or living stones. Oh, these are so cute. Mine is still alive, surprisingly. Honestly, what I'm doing is just complete neglect, which is kind of funny. But that's what you do with succulents, right? And cactuses. You just like completely ignore them. This is string of pearls. That is crazy, y'all. For $12.98. It's a really good price. They used to be so expensive back then. Ooh, what is this? It's like a string of hooks or a string of bananas. Oh, love. Stop it. They got some really thirsty. But I got a string of hearts. These are really cool though. Like, just gotta like bottom water it or like give it a good watering, and they're gonna perk back up like nothing. They'd rather be like dry than overwatered. So that's basically it. I don't think I'm gonna take a plant. Also, the plant that I showed y'all at the Lowe's, I didn't got it for clearance. I just paid full price because honestly, I already know that it just needs a really good watering, like a bottom watering session. So it's fine. This one though really has my attention, like, but I think it's God damn it! Can someone tell me what it is? I think it's called Zinca. Some sort of virus. That's it. I'm gonna go back to the car where it's cold. Okay, I didn't want to, I don't know, I'm kind of mixed on filming this, but I'm gonna show you guys the balcony, how everything is turning out and looking. So it's kind of messy. I do want to move some plants around and throw some plants away. There's some good and some bad that I want to show y'all. It is a mess, like I said. So I'm gonna be extremely vulnerable and very raw. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a little walk around. Okay, so these are some Manjula cuttings that I was propagating, and they're kind of good. It's from this one, and she got extremely lush and full. I have not been watering a lot of them. You can kind of see how the staghorn fern is kind of thirsty. I'm gonna get better at it. And this one, for some reason, it's like, it's a string of dolphins, and it's starting to open. So I don't I thought it's because they're not getting enough light. That's when they open, but it's in the balcony. It has a lot of light. So that's pretty interesting, but yeah, so this is gonna be trash. Super sad about it, but it is what it is. This one too. Okay. This is also the planter from the birds. And here's a little update. You can still see the bird poop in here, but it's basically fertilizing the pearls and jade. And I'm extremely proud and in love with this plant, honestly. I do have it sitting in here because it's the easier way to bottom water it, but I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. Oh no, it's on it, my bad. I forgot that's how I set it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang this back in the ceiling if I can with one hand. No. Alrighty, it's up in there. This is also an update on the Dracaena. A lot of my balcony plants have mealybugs and I cannot find my pink spray bottle with the rubbing alcohol. So that's gonna be something that I'm gonna need to go ahead and look for. But even then, she's putting out lots of growth. So this one was also really thirsty and I ended up watering it a couple days back, but it's gonna need water again. And we're gonna start entering the really high temperatures now. Like, not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, we're gonna enter 101. And San Antonio is so humid. So, it's gonna be wild. I kinda wanna set this on the container when I feel like when sphagnum moss is extremely dry, it's always best. It will repel water. Like, you have to really continuously like pour water in there to like get it back and like absorbing, right? Really good. But since it's far gone, I'm gonna go ahead and remove one of the planters that I have. This is my Cebu Blue. It went to a 4-inch and then it went to a 6-inch planter. As you can see, it has grown and bushed out a lot, which is really exciting. And down the line, I will go ahead and plant some one of these bigger ones, but it's nicely hydrated. Go ahead and hang it. Let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna hand on this one so I get it from the bottom. It's also the Chores. Whenever it's thirsty, it starts to get pale. And at this point, I just have it in a container. So it's just easier to water it. That's funny, you can see the roots. This is also the global green. You can kind of see how it's like spreading those goddamn mealybugs. I might need to go ahead and spray Captain Jack's with everything. This is the Silver Hero Scandapsus, the mother plant. Its oldest leaf is turning yellow, but a lot of these plants are just thirsty. That's why I didn't want to buy a lot of plants in the big box stores, because it was really nice to see them. And a lot of them look thirsty too. It's just so hot. Like, a lot of them, I mean, we're just in that weather pattern right now in San Antonio where it rains and the plants get nice and hydrated, and then like the next day the sun is fully out with no clouds and it's hot and everything just dries out. Like, it's pretty crazy. I ended up placing, look at that, mealybugs everywhere. I was hoping there would be some beneficial insects that would come over and like have a buffet in the balcony, but this is a Monstera aurora, and this is a mother plant. This is one of its newest leaves. It does not have the variegation, but I do still see it here. I don't know, I think so, but it should be fine. I do want to remove these lower, oh there you go, that's easy. But I will get some scissors and go ahead and remove the leaves. I hope I'm not moving the camera too much. This is the purple passion plant that had aphids. I did not want it to spread to my other plants, so, and that's okay. That is okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh. The scale. I want to broom so bad, but I don't know if I should continue showing y'all stuff. See, like, I got some trimming to do. That's the cutting that we did, and this is one of its newest leaves. Has a lot of nice fenestrations, but it's not variegated as well. So, but it does have some variegation, and those are mosquito bits. Here's some other cuttings that I was propagating. Look at that, my Monstera Supercana is one of my Prottage plants that I propagated. It looks really nice. It looks nasty, but it's mosquito bits. Global green, Cebu blue, Micans, and green heartleaf philodendron. This is my Jacqueline. I'm not quite sure if you remember. Look, has those goddamn millies. Full-on adult mellybugs. I'm just squishing them. It's one of its newest leaves. So it likes it outside where it's humid and warm. So that's really, really good. And usually when a leaf puts out, the other one dies. And they're still going nice and strong. I'm just waiting for a new leaf, hoping it will be happier. This is a black lipstick pagoda. Look at that. That we did by cuttings. Super nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the tripod and start brooming. And then we're organizing it. If I see anything cool, yes, that's my little trash can from outside. I gotta dump it out already. It's already time. I'll show y'all. Just wanna show you guys a few of the plants, how they is doing, and I wanted this available so I can put the Starcorn fern inside and have it bottom watering overnight. Okay, I'm hoping this is not a bad setup. So I just need an opening. I don't want to throw a lot of mess out there, but there's no wind and there's dirt in the bottom, like, you know. So it shouldn't be a problem. Oh my god. Look at this. Can y'all see that? Yeah, the ginger. I want to repot in this plant, so we might do it in this video. But yet again, I was using it as a cash pot, so I'm gonna give it a saucer, but yeah. It's just so much dirt. Everywhere. This is the variegated green hardy philodendron cuttings that I was reading, and I'm over it, to be honest. These are my air plants. They're super thirsty. I'm gonna go ahead and bring them back inside. This is a Vanda orchid. This is gonna go back inside. And here is some sort of alocasia. It's gonna take off its old dry leaves. I probably does want to get into a bigger planter, but it's fine just the way it is. I think so. It can stay a little longer. And then the succulents. The spiral ginger is really, really happy outside. Beautiful. The Euphoria Ghost. My old IKEA cactus. Some sort of aloe vera. It was sold to me as a variegated aloe vera, but somebody gave me the correct name and I googled it, and yeah, it was like spot on. So it does have little babies coming through, and you guys can see that, like right there. So that's cool. And then these plants are gonna go inside. These were just propagations that I was propagating outside. Just saying. Oh. It has spider mites. It's gonna have to go. So sorry. These are baby bunny bellies with spider mites as well. This is my no-nutrient skin. I'm gonna leave this outside because I already have the mother inside and she's doing really good. And there's a high possibility this probably has spider mites, which one needs to get spread Captain Jacks on it. It looks really, really good. Just gonna take off any trash or debris. so it doesn't attract pest ray. Yeah, that's good. Ouch. My old cactus, which is like really, really old. This is the variegated string of hearts from propagations. So that's really, really exciting. Super fun. This is a well fan. I got stabbed with the cactus and that actually burns. I don't know if I can pull it out, but the potato vines have been still pretty good outside. Moving things around to make space, but these were really easy to propagate, the potato vines, when I had a yard with the water hose. So I'm not quite sure if it's gonna propagate easily or if it's gonna just, you know what, I'm just putting it in the trash. I already have so many propagations going on. Es que la cosa es que I don't know what to do, right? This month's steadily. Okay. There's more reason that I feel like the angle is so bad, like the lighting is like terrible. Terrible, terrible. Oh my god, you're like. Well, can y'all see that? This looks so much better. It's just that little corner, but there's so many propagations. And then this table's in the way, so you guys can't even see. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do it by myself, and then I'll show you guys at the end how it all came out. Okie dokie. So, It looks a lot better than how it did before. Just a quick little overview. Also, I just filled this. Okay, my bad. It's because like the camera was in the wrong setting. But here's a succulent fern that's super dry, but it's gonna be sitting this overnight, and the sphagnum moss and the roots hopefully can absorb all of that and perk back up. Also, I took off the hyacinths. I'm gonna like let them dry out and also let the bulbs take all the green energy back to the bulb, so I can store these and grow them again. Because that's how you like prep these hyacinth bulbs or hyacinth plants, well, bulbs, is like, you know, taking them out. There's a lot of different methods, but in my zone, you're supposed to pull them out of the ground, which in this case was the planter, and then you're gonna let them dry out. And then once they callus over and dry out, you're gonna go ahead and store them in a dry, cool spot with no light until it's time to activate them again. I'm really, really in love with the Monstera Sultiplicana, and then the cuttings from the green heartleaf philodendron. I also ended up using the trash can back as a planter for this bird of paradise. This was some experiments, and they were actually the red syngonium cuttings, another set that I did that I actually did fully rooted and put out baby leaves, but it dried out. So I'm gonna water a lot of these plants again tonight. Here's Alocasia Freddy, and it's split. Like, it has 3 new growth points, which is really, really fun. This is a Monstera Peru, which I was freaking out because I feel like it was reverting, but now it's starting to show its color. It just takes a while for it to harden off and show. So, yes. I'm just kind of scared for this summer. There's a lot of the plants on the balcony. They're gonna need a lot of water. Also, the other set of birds, which is why this plant's super duper dry, they already left. There's no more birdies in here. So I can start watering this plant again. Okie dokie. So that is basically it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Excuse me, I keep burping. I hope y'all enjoyed today's new planty video. I just hate that I complain with the heat, but that helps me. I know it's so bad to complain, but it just helps me to get things done, just get it out of my mind. But it was so humid outside, and other plants are loving it. Honestly, like y'all saw, a lot of them are looking a-okay, just really, really thirsty. And in the mornings, I used to always, before work, when I was getting ready for work, I would always get my coffee and water all of my plants. And that's how it was for me back then when I was working at Amazon. All my plants looked super duper good, if not even better, because they were like, it was actually a routine and I had a time to actually inspect them. But these past weeks, whenever I get ready for work, I like to have my coffee and scroll on my phone, or I'll either like edit a video or post or film a video, or I just watch YouTube videos. So I need to get back on something in my throat. I need to get back on that routine, because it really, really did help a lot of my plants to stay healthy and looking. I almost got a heart attack. It's a guy with a motorcycle. Right now, I think it's like 5, 6. It's when people getting out of work, right? So like they're just like, yeah. But it was really, really good. I've been wanting to clean the balcony with y'all for a hot minute. I kept stalling and procrastinating on it, but it's not as I wanted it to be. But I did broom a good amount, and I did inspect it and got rid of some plants, and also checked on some plants that just needed to get thrown out. I know that sounds really, really bad, but a lot of them were from propagations, to be honest. I know people tell me I can just go ahead and like do like a giveaway or like give them away on Facebook, but like that takes time and energy, which is why the plants look like that, because I'm not giving them the time or the energy. So if I basically don't have it. And I can make time for it, but I have other things that I want to do than just that. So I just throw them away, and I am pretty transparent about that on my channel. Like, it's okay to throw away plants. Like, it's your money, it's your plants, especially when they have pests, and if you know you just don't have the energy to like treat it, and you don't want it to spread to the plants. That's the thing. It's very controversial, because some people would say like, well, at that point, then you don't deserve plants. Then you shouldn't have plants. So like, you're not a responsible plant owner. Everybody has plants for different reasonings, right? So we have to keep an open mind and understand that. But yeah, so on this channel, like, it is the way it is. I was kind of surprised I had spider mites, because like that was something. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and maybe do some more cleaning, some more watering. I want to go ahead and make a nice coffee. I know I bought some creamer, some vanilla creamer, and I want to go ahead and make an iced coffee with it and reduce some repotting / planty chores with you in a different video. But I do gotta wake up early tomorrow. I don't know, I gotta figure it out what I want to do right now, because time is passing by right now. So, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. All the locations will be in the description box below, and if I forget, please let me know. I usually put them. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, honestly. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.